Hello everyone. In this demo, I'm going to show you how to use the diff command. The diff command compares files line by line. For example, I would like to compare these two files, the f1.txt, then the f2.txt. So what I did, I wrote the diff command first, then space, then the name of the first text file. Here I have f1.txt, then space, then the name of the second text file, so f2.txt. Hit enter, and I also can do the same command with option Y in order to display the output in two columns side by side, and I hit enter. Okay, let's analyze the output here. As we can see here, so the first line here, as we can see here, comparing to this one, it means this, it tells us to delete 0 from the file, and the second line, as we can see here, is the same, so we don't need to do anything. So here to the delete, so D, it means to delete this, and as we can see here, we have to delete the value 0. And here in the second line, as we can see, to add 2, so it means over here we need to add 20 to the first line. The third line, we don't need to do anything. The fourth one here, as we can see over here, we need to delete this one and to add 3. And we can see here the line 7 and 8, we need to change them with line 7 here. So as we can see here, the 7, we need to change it with what? With 10. And the last line 8, we need to delete it, as we can see over here. So 7 and 8, it change it with 7, so it means that we need to delete 7 and we need to add 10. So let's repeat this again. D represent delete, and A add, C is to change. I prefer this one, so this one, the dash U, in order to display the output in two columns side by side, so we can see the difference. This is the first text file, the f1.txt, and this is the second, as we can see over here, this is the second text file, the f2.txt. If I would like to report only when file differs, so if there is I change the dash U to dash Q. I use this one before I run these two commands in order to report only when files differ. And I hit enter. As we can see here, this is the message from the system to tell us there is difference between these two files. And I'm going to do another example, differ minus C. So the minus C, as we can see here, if I would like to produce the output in the contents format, so I run this option, then the name of the first file, then here is the name of the text file. I hit enter. So it means here, this is the first file and this is the second file. As we can see over here also, this is the numbers of the lines, and also here is the numbers of the lines. Minus, it means that to delete. If there is nothing beside the line, it means there is nothing to do. It's the same. So 1 is the same here like 1. So the only thing we need to delete 0. And the exclamation mark, as we can see here, we need to change those lines. And the same thing, we need to change this with this one. So we need to, and the same thing here, we need to change that one. If you would like to get more information about this command, about the diff command, you can go to the main page and we can find more information and details, and also the options that we can use with this command. That's conclude our session. Thank you and see you in the next lesson.